What happens when God gives you strength but you aim it the wrong way? That's Samson, grown now, called from birth to be set apart. And the first story we get, he sees a Philistine woman and says, "Get her for me. She's the right one for me." His parents protest. "Isn't there a woman among our own people?" But Samson won't listen. On the way to see her, a lion attacks. The Spirit of the Lord rushes upon him, and with his bare hands he rips it apart. Days later he finds honey in the carcass and eats from it, even though touching death broke his vow to God. Strength from heaven, desire from flesh, power misdirected. Pause here. Almost 90% of you scrolling right now don't follow this page. If you believe the world needs more of God's word on feeds filled with compromise, hit follow. That's how we spread truth together. Here's the tension. Our culture says, follow your heart. Do what feels right, Samson did. And it led him toward compromise, breaking vows, and entangling himself with the very enemy God called him to fight. Isn't that us? We take God's gifts and bend them toward our cravings. Strength turns into pride. Desire turns into chains. Here's the truth. The Spirit of the Lord rushed on Samson. Even in his missteps, God was working a bigger plan, but that doesn't excuse his choices. God gives us gifts to build his kingdom, not feed our appetites. And the application? We all have Samson moments. God's given us time, talent, opportunity, influence. But are we using it for his glory or our own desires? Am I tearing lions apart only to scoop honey from the very death God told me to avoid? That question cuts deep. This isn't casual, it's holy. Strength isn't neutral. Desire isn't neutral. They're either surrendered to God or they're misdirected into ruin. So let me ask, where's your strength aimed right now? If you're choosing to surrender your gift back to God, type, "I lay it down."